bossing, skilling, guides. Hey guys, what is up? It is Scuzzy, and welcome to another video. I'm not sure if you can actually see all this stuff, but I have three Cooler Master fans here, and I want to install them in these three slots of my computer. Now what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to take this off. I'm actually going to use my my new Hurricane to clean the computer itself instead of using a spray can. But since it's so loud, I'm gonna have to mute it. But I will record me going into the computer and doing that sort of stuff. Hopefully you'll be able to see inside the computer. Alright, so that should be a little bit better. But as you can see, there is one fan up here, and it actually is blowing out. So I have a fan on the top, I have a fan in the back, and then I have a fan in the front over here. The one on the front sucks it in, the one on the back blows it out, and the one on the top blows it upwards. So what I'm going to do is I want to have a good airflow in my computer build here. So I'm going to have the bottom two suck air in, and then have top two blow air out, as well as these two here. So I will have 7 fans in total, and 3 will be sucking air in, and then 4 at the top will be blowing air out. So I think that should be a good setup. If you think that there should be a different setup, then let me know in the comments. But yeah, so I'm gonna turn my computer off, and I am going, well, I want to explain. There's a fan here. I originally had a fan here and here, but this one died for some reason. So I unplugged it because it was making a weird noise. I just unplugged it and just never took it off. But I don't think that these screws are compatible with this case, but I made do with what I could. So I'll be back when I have this thing open. Alright, so what I want to do first is I want to take off this and this screw. I don't think you can see it. There's a screw at the bottom as well. I'm just going to take them off. And then I can open this panel, and I'll show you the inside of a computer. So make sure I don't lose those. That should be good. So now that this is undone, I want to actually open this up. So if we just slide this out like that, then I can pull it down like this. All right. So you can kind of see what's going on in the computer. Is that better? Can you see that? A lot of wires here. A lot of wires hooked into this computer. But actually, let me just take this off and show you the inside of the computer. So there's the 2 fans right there, and then inside you have, well, I have an SSD, which is down here. It's down here. You can see it. Then I have a hard drive, which I actually can't remove because it's too big for the thing. I actually can't pull this out, unfortunately. There's the motherboard. If you see this fan, it's got a lot of dust on it. So we're going to use the Hurricane now to clean this thing out, and hopefully it's all good. can see these dust spots. That's yeah, this is definitely not good. So what I'm gonna do. So that hurricane's not that great, is it, huh? But what I can do is I can just wipe it, honestly. If I get a cleaner, and then just wipe that. So I'll be right back. So this is something called Thieves Cleaner, and it's a natural cleaner, no toxins in it. And I just have a little rag here. Now I'm not gonna do this directly on the electronics, but I will do it. See how good that is? I will do it for right here on this area, so that it's nice and clean. Nice and clean. Now this is the broken one, because it's unattached. I'm just gonna put this to the side, and I'll be done with that. Oh, these are too big. Really? If you see the size, pretty sure that's too big. That looks way too big, dude. This will fit that one up there, but we'll put those down there. I don't know, we'll see. Let me open this up. Oh, that looks nice. But it feels like it's too big. We'll see though. I really feel like this is just too big. I think I can only have 2 of these, because I can have one here and one there. But I want to finish cleaning my computer first. So I cleaned out most of the computer. Now unfortunately, when I bought these, I was kind of dumb. I just kind of bought them. But this fan is too big for this front case. And also this plug is not the same as what I thought. Because the other ones, they have that plug, but they also have this bigger plug over here. They have the little one here, and then they have the bigger one here, which plugs into this whole thing. But this little one plugs directly into the motherboard, and it's actually a really friggin' short wire. I don't know why it's so short. It's actually really, really short. So what I might do is I might change it with some of my fans that I already have that have longer cords on them. So we'll see how it goes. Actually, you know what? Never mind. It came with this little thing here, so this is an adapter, it looks like, so it's actually good. Alright, so I got all 4 of them screwed in on the bottom. I don't know if you see them. This is the old one, and these are the 3 new ones. They're only hinged by 1 screw, but I tightened them pretty well so that they actually stay unless you actually completely move them. And what I'm going to do for these, and I really hope this works, is I'm going to use the... damn, it's so hard. This is like really a weird angle. So I'm going to use these to connect... these, I don't have the technical term, so I'll put it in here, right, like that, and then these can actually, which is really cool, the way they did this, but you can actually plug it. This is already a fan that goes up to there. You can actually plug this in, and the way, I really like the way that these work. These ones aren't that great, but it kind of has the same idea because there's another side of it. So it's kind of cool. You can plug multiple, like I can literally plug both fans into each other, into one power source, and do it like that if I wanted to, which I most likely have to. I actually have to, because I don't have enough, there's not enough internal or motherboard fans to plug them in like this. Plus, I don't particularly like doing that because they're so short. And if I ever want to open this up to clean it, it's going to be a pain in the ass, especially if this is plugged into something up there. It could really damage the motherboard. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just do that. So I'll be back and I'll show you when I do that.
Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall, my love.
Alright, so this is what my computer looks like now. There's a bunch of wires in there. What I really wanted is for this to be tucked in. Let's see, is there any way to tuck that in a little bit better? I could take that down and just tuck that in a little bit better like that. Right, like this. So everything, all my wires get tucked in right there, and they're not halted by anything, and my fans can do their jobs. So I'll just close this, and I can't do it one-handed, guys. Damn, dude. This one actually can't fit. That's annoying. That actually can't fit. Damn, dude.
you on. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side.
That's working. So they're all working now. I'm actually gonna see if I can put this one, see if this one actually works. So I'll be right back, guys. Okay, now they're all running. Yeah. So what I did was, and it's kind of hard to see probably, but god damn it. What I did, I gotta move this. I'm gonna have to move that back even more, because otherwise it's gonna get. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, man. That's gonna need to move as well, because otherwise that's gonna hit that, I believe. You know what's going on is this is getting hit. A lot of wires getting hit. Let me see if I can figure this out. Alright, I got all fans to work, and no sounds coming from it. That's good. I want to show you how I did it, but I also don't, because I don't want to open it up. But if you can see right here, these holes are not actually being used. These are ones I made. There's little holes in each one of these, and I actually just kind of took my screwdriver and put it in there, twisted it, and made the hole a little bigger so I could fit a screw in there. And then I shifted these over. So you have the fan that's all the way over here, and then this fan is all the way, well, this fan is actually flush with that one. So even though it was designed for an 80 or 90 millimeter, I got a 120 millimeter here, 120 millimeter here, 120 millimeter here, and an 80 or 90 millimeter there. So and then the top fan is clean. The bottom fan is somewhat clean. Oh, I actually utilized this little hole. Oops. I utilized this little hole and pulled it out, and then I also utilized that little hole there. So I do have an extra wire on the back, but there's really no room for that wire in there. So I did use a twisty tie to tie down a PCIe cable, which was in the way and it was messing with this one here. But these ones are sucking in, and these ones are blowing out. This one's, I don't know. I feel like they're about the same. And then these ones are sucking in. These actually feel like the airflow's coming out of them now. So, you know what? It might be backwards. These ones might be flowing out. Whatever. I don't feel like switching it again, but that's my computer, and hopefully it'll be running a little bit smoother now that it's cleaned and it's got better airflow. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace. Thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you have a great day. Follow me on social media and subscribe for more. Peace.
Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day.